Is your business throwing away an opportunity to convert an incoming caller to a customer? In this video, I go over a couple really good examples of exactly that. Now let's take a quick look at the phone call. But before we do, I want you to think for a minute about how much money you spend to get people to call you. Your Yellow Pages ad and your website basically exist to get prospects to call you. Then when someone does actually call, you really should do a good job of answering the call. But most businesses don't. Here's a perfect example. In this example, John Smith needs a plumber. So he calls up the first plumber in the Yellow Pages. He has no idea who's on the other line, and the phone call goes something like this.
Hello, Johnson's Plumbing. Can I help you?
Yes, my toilet is overflowing. I need a plumber.
One moment, please.
This is Jimmy. How can I help you?
My toilet is overflowing and I need it fixed.
We charge $95 for the trip, plus parts and labor.
Well, when can you get here?
When do you need us?
I'm up to my eyeballs in you know what.
Let me see if I can get somebody out there in a couple of hours. What's your address?
Sound familiar? Of course it does. The problem here is that there is no script in place. You need a script, my friend. A scripted phone call would sound something like this.
Hello, Johnson's Plumbing. This is Laura. How can I help you?
Yes, my toilet is overflowing and I need a plumber.
Okay, now what was your name, sir?
Well, this is Diego Rodriguez.
Thank you for calling, Mr. Rodriguez. Have you ever called Johnson's Plumbing before?
No, this is the first time.
Well, I'm going to transfer you to Jimmy Smith, who handles these types of emergencies. But real quick before I do that, I want to let you know that there are 3 guarantees we give to all of our customers. First, we will always come when we say we will, and we give you a guaranteed appointment window within 2 hours, and if we miss that window, the labor for your repair is free. Second, we always give you a guaranteed quote over the phone, so that there are no surprise charges after the repair is completed. And third, we guarantee all of our repairs for a full year to ensure that you don't get stuck paying for the same repair twice. We call this our 3-point guarantee. If you have any questions about any of those 3 points, Jimmy will be happy to answer them for you. Unless you have any additional questions for me, I'm now ready to transfer you to Jimmy Smith.
Okay, that sounds good.
While the prospect is on hold, most businesses have some type of on-hold message. Here's the most typical type of on-hold music that you'll hear.
Thank you for waiting. We apologize for the inconvenience and are working as quickly as possible to take your call.
Hey, maybe the plumber ponied up the big bucks and had a professional recording done, so it sounds something like this.
Thank you for calling Mr. Bruder Plumbing, America's troubleshooter. A representative will assist you in just a moment. Mr. Bruder Plumbing can handle all your residential, commercial, and industrial plumbing needs. We specialize in plumbing repairs as well as sewer and drain cleaning. And with over 30 years of experience, we've earned the reputation as the best in the business. Your call is important to us, so please hold, and we'll be right with you.
For crying out loud, it's another Platitude Festival. This is a wasted opportunity, my friend. Now let me show you how to do it if you want to dominate. Here's an example of an on-hold message like we would use.
Hi, this is Al Johnson, founder of Johnson Plumbing. I want to thank you for calling us. I know nobody likes to have plumbing problems, but when you do, you can rest assured calling Johnson Plumbing is the right thing to do. Well, I've got you a minute. I'd like to tell you why our customers love doing business with us so much. It's simple. We've eliminated the 3 biggest frustrations they normally have when doing business with a plumber. Let me explain. The first problem most people have is waiting around for the plumber to get there. Have you ever heard of this before? We'll be there sometime between 9 and 5. Like you don't have anything better to do with your day than sit around waiting for a plumber. When you call Johnson Plumbing, we'll give you a guaranteed appointment window of 2 hours or less. In other words, we'll narrow the time that we'll be there to less than 120 minutes. And if we miss the appointment time, the labor for our repair is absolutely free, no matter how long it takes for us to complete it. But don't get your hopes up for free labor. We've only missed our promise 4 times since 1993. With Johnson Plumbing, we'll guarantee you won't wait. The second major frustration you might face with most other plumbers is that they always seem to quote the job low and then come in later with a higher bill after the work is completed. At Johnson Plumbing, you'll never pay more than the original quote.